decision. This is my decision. I don't think you listen. You listen. I don't think you listen. For me to come out, it must mean I'm a teacher. It must mean I'm not the same. It must mean I'm on your case. For me to come out, it means that I'm not the job. I want to show.
Hey everyone, good morning. It is your girl Anifa, and it is the start of a new vlog. I have not vlogged in such a long time. Like, number one, I haven't been feeling like it. Number two, I've been looking like what I'm going through, and I just was like, okay, you guys already saw me looking rough during the basement project. And so now I'm like, let me just take time to actually put myself together. And today is one of those days. Last night, I started like a new vlog that I'm going to post where I'm like kind of getting myself back on track physically because like I feel like I've just not been taking care of my body. And we did henna. It literally looks insane. Like, good thing it's not permanent, but like it's cute for the moment. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah. This is what the henna looks like. I also washed my hair after weeks of not washing it, and we did a hair mask. And now today I'm like all ready for the Burna Boy concert. We are going to see Burna Boy at Red Rocks, which honestly I've been kind of manifesting this for a very, very long time. And I'm so happy that it's finally happening. Like, it's the perfect thing to just kind of get me out of my little funk that I've been in. Also, tomorrow we have a job interview. Like, I feel like we have so much going on. So now I'm gonna like pick up the camera and start recording again. But before y'all, I was not my best self. Like, so much stuff was happening in my personal life. And I just couldn't show up on camera. And now I'm like in a much better place to show up and continue navigating life with you guys. But yeah, I just finished getting ready for the day. I want to take off this lip that I have on. Let me see. I'm using the lip stain that I use from uni. Shit. And what the else? Yeah, this is the lip tint I have. It's on my TikTok shop, but I don't know. Like, I think any lip tint will work. And then I actually really love this lip gloss from Sephora. It's the Sephora collection, the Gloss and Gloss. It's only $14. Like, I need lip glosses are inexpensive because I lose them like crazy. Like, I remember one earlier this year, like I had bought like 3 different lip glosses, one from Topicals, one from like Fenty, and then like one from Summer Fridays. The only one that I didn't lose was the one from Summer Fridays. Everything else at some point got lost, which is insane because that's like almost $100 of like makeup. Because like a freaking lip balm or lip gloss is like sometimes like $20, almost $30. So yeah, this is what we look like. I am about to go pick up a coffee at my favorite coffee shop, Carbon, and then we're gonna head to the shopping mall because I want to get an outfit for the concert tonight. I worked really hard to make this money to be able to do this by door dashing. So I'm gonna go treat myself to a coffee and a new outfit for the concert, and I'm super excited about it. Yeah, let's go. Hey you guys, so I just left Carbon Coffee. We got a hot matcha. This matcha is not too hot, but anyways, it's still good. They put Earl Grey. It actually tastes extremely good. And then I got mango, I think it's like Pandan mango scone. Let's try it. Such a pretty green color. Ooh, that is so pretty. Okay, that's so green. Their scones are usually so good. It's like not too sweet, pretty. Okay, now we're gonna head to the mall to get an outfit for the concert. I just got to the mall, Northfield, and I'm just gonna go to H&M and see if they have anything on sale. I wanna get a new outfit, but I don't wanna break the bank, so that's what we're trying to do. I love these shoes, but they don't have them in the 10 in my size. This is a 10. I don't know why I'm trying it. This is so cute though. I didn't find anything at H&M, so I'm gonna go to Charlotte Russe, see what they have. I did like the shoes, but I just didn't want to spend that much. So if I decide to just do a shoe moment, I'm just gonna go to Ross and save money. So I'm gonna start with these pants. Honestly, I don't know if they're gonna fit. We'll see. So the pants fit and they fit perfectly. Oh, like perfectly. So I'm getting them. It's gonna be a part of my outfit. So I have like 2 tops that I'm gonna try. There's also a top that I saw at H&M that I might go back for, but that was good. And I want to see if I can find some cheetah. The hell is that paint still on my toes? Anyways, I'm gonna try to find some cheetah print shoes for these. This first top is a bit too tight and it looks crazy, so no on this top. This top I like. It matches because I'm gonna wear like a red furry jacket, so it matches that. But I feel like it's not exciting, but it's cute. Or maybe it's the pants that I'm not liking. I just love how they're so comfortable. What should I do? This is extremely comfortable and do I like it? See, I hate when I try things on here at this store because I never know if I like it or not. I think this would be cute if I do find, cheetah print shoes, but if I don't, it won't. And the look is not as classy versus if I just wear a brown top and then I find the cheetah prints shoes. I don't know what I should do. Should I go for it or not? So we were at Charlotte Russe. I left. I'm now at Ross to see if I can find the remainder 2 things of my outfit. I ended up getting the jeans, but I didn't get the top because I'm like, don't ever buy things that you're not sure about. Like, the best way to shop intentionally is only get stuff that you're obsessed with or that just are that makes sense for the outfit that you're going for. Like, don't just buy stuff just to make it work. We didn't end up doing that, but I am currently outside of Ross, and I'm about to go in and see if they have some nice cheetah pants. I mean, cheetah shoes, or something that's like with like a pointed heel there. But I don't know. We'll see what they have. So this is my first top at Ross, and I'm obsessed with it. I feel like this is so far number one. To be honest, this is cute, but it's boring. Like, I'm not obsessed with this. No one this one, but it's cute. This is one of the tops. I was thinking I could like tuck it in. But honestly, I feel like no, I would want it to be larger for me to want to get it. Yeah, so no on this one. Hey, you guys. So I am back home from shopping. That took way longer than I needed to. And now I can't even make it in time to Red Rocks to do like some kind of like shots for you guys of like the venue, because the venue is so beautiful. So that's not happening. But I'm just going to take advantage of having this extra time to like do some content and then just get ready, do my makeup cute, do my hair cute. Like, I'm super excited. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I mean, you guys saw what I got. So I got these brown pants. Are they brown? Like, what's the color of this? I'll show you guys me wearing them. I think they're burgundy. Low rise, super baggy burgundy pants for $20 at, what is that place called? Charlotte Russe. And then I got this brown top that I feel like matches well with the pants from Ross. And then my sister's gonna go get me those cheetah print. It's leopard print pointed toe shoes. Cause I was like at Ross, and like the other shoes that they had were so cute. They were like these brown kitten heels, but I'm like, I'm not wearing kitten heels to Red Rocks. Like, you do not want to wear kitten heels to Red Rocks. You're gonna be walking a lot. And I like the pointed kitten heels. So I was like, those are going to be perfect for this look. And I want like a shoe that pops, but also a shoe that I'm going to wear like multiple times, not just once, and a shoe that I want to buy. Like, this is what I mean about being intentional with what you buy. And I'm super grateful that my sister's going to go pick it up for me. She's going to go give me a size 7, and we'll see if that works. But in the meantime, I am about to gel my hair with Eco Styler. And then I'm going to do my makeup. I'm going to gel my hair off camera. I'll be back for the makeup. Hey, you guys. Okay, so I did my hair. I'm going to let it set. I was going to take it off so that like this getting ready part could be more aesthetic. But honestly, I can't be bothered. Yeah, we're about to do my makeup. So I made myself some Earl Grey tea. Y'all, Earl Grey tea is so good. Like, if you like an herby tea, like think lavender. If you ever had lilac, like with any coffee or tea, like anything that's just like fragrant a little bit and herby, oh, I love it. Like, it smells so good to me. Like, this is the type of things that heal me. Like, I feel like I'm being healed internally. So freaking good. I had the lady put Earl Grey into my coffee this morning, or into my matcha, and it was actually so good, because I was like, oh, I want lavender, and she was like, oh no, try Earl Grey, because they didn't have lavender. Like, Earl Grey is gonna give you that same effect, and she was not lying. Anyways, y'all, let's do my makeup. Oh, I'm so excited. I am super excited. We're gonna start off with this Benova Glow Mist Spray. Also, I just want to give a personal shout out to my sister for going to get those shoes for me. She just texted me that she found the shoes in the size 7 and she's bringing them. Okay, so this is the thing about the shoes. I usually wear a size 8, but I can get away with the size 7, especially with kitten shoes. Like, you know, like, yeah, like that style of shoes. These are not kitten heels. I forgot to mention that. They're not kitten heels. They don't have a heel to them, but they have like that pointed design, which I am obsessed with. So I'm super excited to wear them. But yeah, she found the shoes and she's bringing them home right now. But I just hope that they fit, because I usually wear a 7. I usually wear an 8, and I can usually get away with either wearing a 7 sometimes or 8.5. So we'll see. Honestly, I think it's going to work out, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna start with my foundation from Win Beauty. Y'all, they are discontinuing this brand. Like, I can't believe it. I don't know. I tried this. I like it. It matches. I don't really have much to say about it. Like, I'm not obsessed with it. Like, every time I wear this, I always think about how I want like a full coverage foundation, because like that's honestly the next foundation phase I'm in right now. Like, I'm just wanting more coverage. But I was gonna go to Sephora earlier to get shade matched for like a full coverage foundation. I didn't have the time. One thing about it is like, how do you get out of the cycle of constantly being running late and like never making anything on time? Because I was supposed to be ready by 3 so I can go to the venue and take the content. But y'all, I got home like at 3, and then I had to go get my gel for my hair. And then I barely started doing my hair at 4. And right now it's 5 p.m. and I'm barely doing my makeup. And you know that it gets darker later. Had it been one of those situations where it get lighter, where it gets darker like at 7 p.m., I could have made it. But honestly, it's just like I was running on such a tight schedule, and I was like, you know what, God, take the wheel. Like, I give up. I'm just not gonna get the content. I'll get the content when I get to the venue. Like, you guys are just gonna have to see it at night. But I've been wanting to go do like a sunrise at Rocks at some point. I should have really went during the summer because that's when it's like the prettiest. But I didn't. I need a brush. But yeah, so I was gonna do content with my makeup, but I'm like, honestly, I just want to have fun with my makeup tonight. But I think I'm gonna do like a video for, I can do some TikToks, like maybe a lip syncing one, and then maybe me putting my outfit together. I think I'm gonna put those shoes that you guys saw me wear. I'm gonna put them on LTK if you guys want to get them, because they're so freaking cute. Like, oh my god, none of the bra stuff I can obviously link, but like the H&M stuff I can link. I was obsessed with them. I was like, I have to have them. Like, one of my things right now in life is making sure that I'm super intentional about what I buy. And literally, my intuition the whole time was like, Anifa, you don't have to buy anything that you do not want. Like, you don't have to buy anything that you're not obsessed with. And so I was like, I'm not gonna force myself to buy anything at Ross or the other stores that I wasn't sure about. Because if you want to like genuinely get into your personal style and like wear clothes that you love, stop settling for clothes that are mid. Like, if you don't feel beautiful and confident in something, if it just feels like, okay, yeah, this fit, but that's the bare minimum, return it. If you have the luxury to, because I know sometimes, especially like if you are mid-size or even plus size, like sometimes if you're on the bigger side of like the spectrum, your options are slim. So like you do a lot of times have to settle for stuff that you might not like. But like, if you can, whenever you can, do not settle for any clothes that just is mid and doesn't make you feel good and just feels like, okay, I'm just swiping my card just to swipe it. And when I was at Ross, like a lot of the stuff I saw, which I didn't show you guys, like when I was looking at the shoes, I was like, I just feel like I'm settling and I don't want to settle. And so I didn't get any of those shoes. Because also, like, I had seen these kitten heels that were like chocolate. They were really pretty. But I was like, honestly, like, I can't wear these. Like, I'm not going to be able to walk in these. So I'm not going to settle for this. And then I kept looking for those shoes that I saw at H&M. And, like, I couldn't find them. And sometimes in life, like, bro, you cannot, like, it's a one-of-a-kind type of thing. Like, you got to go back to H&M and get it there. So I'm so glad that my sister agreed to just go to the mall and get them for me. I'm super grateful. And I'm just praying that they do fit when she gets here. If they don't, I will cry. I'll be like, oh my God, no. Okay, I'm going to continue doing my makeup. I'll be back to show you guys the final makeup look. Maybe I'll do my eyeshadow with you guys. We'll see what I end up doing, but I'll be back.
See, this life thing, yeah, it's all about understanding, bro. You gotta understand what you're doing. You need a direction, bro.
the time, what's up on the time? When I just try, when I just try. When I drop a song, I go need to dance. They walk, I could get it, they do my price. Then I find the sound, I'm on the sound. I know get the name, I know sing the sound. Sound, it's the money sound. I want the precise, I want the precise.
For my city gone, you know be run from who you are, man. Waiting go be man is cast the stone. But do below long power sandu. But why they titi go they sham you? I do below long to come here.
I almost forgot to show you guys my outfit, but this is what the hair and makeup looks like. I'm not that obsessed with it, but it's gonna have to do. Oh my god, I forgot to put deodorant on. Where's my deodorant? Oof. Let me put my deodorant on. I feel so freaking cute. Like, I needed this day. I needed to dress up. I needed to remember that I'm actually that bitch and not a bum. Anyways, so I did like a video on this outfit, and I ended up going with this jacket out of like these other two jackets, just because I feel like it goes well with the brown situation that we got going on. Yeah, so we got these brown pants from Charlotte Russe. You guys saw me buy them. And then we also got these shoes, which are actually a little bit too small. I'm going to break into them. But for tonight, I'm not going to wear the string in the back. I'm just going to make it work. I'm going to take an extra pair of socks just in case. H&M, Charlotte Russe, Ross, Ego UK. I really wanted to put this on my LTK. I couldn't find the exact same one. They only have the shorter one. So if you go into my links, you will see the shorter one, but you won't see this one. I'm going to link the shoes on my LTK if you guys want to buy them. But yeah. Hey, I feel so cute. I feel like a bad bitch. Like, this is such... I needed this. I needed this moment. Now let's go. Bye.
My debut, straightforward, I don't get to kill it, go yeah, yo, go say, 247 me a day, yo. You know, strong, make you do for day, yo. Mungo no, me day, yo. Can't go, Moduro, can't go. Oti petty, moti sanlo. I've been active, I jam me sare, Mugbe one sare, anything me a jack, I jayo. I call no wakusayo.
Baby, don't wait when you see me come, give me that. No be smart. Remember last Christmas, Santa Claus gave me the glizzy with the switch down. So some people no go see this Christmas, but them across it, most of them not even Christian. Click bang, but it's sinking on the quicksand. See tech full of bomb like Afghanistan. Violate people are dead down. You shoulda keep it on your bed, girl. The Taliban's them a make war. We not laugh, we not take that. Badness are where we end up. We not show people for you not been a make war. Say! I can't hear you. If I get say I complain, when I'm rocking your body. Sorry, nothing to do. And it's always I love it. Every time you and I'm early. Nothing is sincere. Carry me, go, girl. Sick and tired of it all, take me far away. Mr. DJ, get me travailler. Now I no feel just anybody. Like make a no feature. My body on the tie, make me mad. My head does scatter, my only fight. My body on the tie, make me mad. When my whole body is set on fire, don't leave me alone. I see you, baby, and I see you, baby. Yeah, and I see you, baby. And the birthday, so baby, travel.
I don't want nobody to keep my mouth okay. For this Saturday, I want to be celebrated. Don't wanna waste my days. I want to spend them on enjoyment. It's plenty.
But darling, that's you. Honey, want you. Everyday party. This one I get to today.
Hey you guys, it is currently 2 a.m. and I wanted to do a post-show debrief. I'm currently home. My whole body aches. You would think like I worked out and all I did was like walk up a couple stairs, but my whole body is in pain. Like what the hell? Anyways, so today's show was good. Burna Boy was sick, so he wasn't like, I feel like you could tell that he was putting in his all and that he was just like trying his best to get through the show. But you can also definitely tell that they cut the show short just because he was sick. So it wasn't like the best show I've been to Okay, so for the price I paid, like when I compare my experience when I saw Burna Boy in London versus seeing Burna Boy in the US, I love seeing Burna Boy in the US, especially in Colorado in particular, because you always pay less to get a closer, better seat. So I enjoy that fact that like, because in like London, there's like what, so many people, like 60,000 people in one stadium. And so to even get good seats, like you have to pay a lot of money. And even then, like you're still really far from the artist. So I don't know. London, I'm like, the artist experience, like seeing them in concert is not the same versus if you go to Denver, where like, honestly, he sold like 70% of the tickets, maybe even 60% of the tickets. Like it was, they did not fill out all the seats, but for Denver, people definitely did show out. Like I feel like for him, they definitely showed out. Like he's one of the bigger Afrobeats artists. But then again, Denver, I feel like artists don't really like to come here because people don't really like to go to concerts. Like at least like the genre, like people who listen to Afrobeats, either they don't go or there's just not a big market for people who are into Afrobeats. So like I don't know, like I feel like Denver, people are not as outside as some of the other cities that I've lived in. So like I feel like artists, I notice a lot of times like they cancel or they just don't want to come here, or if they do come here, it's like they're here and then they're dipping, like they don't really like to stay in Colorado. It could also be the fact that like since like we're such at a high elevation, artists might not like coming here because of like the change in how they have to breathe. Like I think it's a little bit harder to breathe in Denver and perform in Denver versus other places just because of the fact that we're at a high elevation. But anyways, I am so yapping. Oh my god. So Burna Boy did a good job. He did kick out a couple because they were sitting in the front and the girl was sleeping. And how do I feel about that? Had it happened to me, I would have been mad. But also like if you've been to Burna Boy shows, you know that if you don't know the lyrics, don't even be in the front. Like I'm a Burna Boy fan, but even for me, I, respect myself. So I'm gonna sit myself in like the middle so that he's not looking directly at me and doesn't catch me when I'm like mugging or something or not like on a high. And like he literally had the guy take the girl out because the girlfriend was sleeping. I hope she does like a story time on TikTok or something. Like this is definitely gonna be on social media very soon. Cause yeah, he literally kicked them out. He waited till they like got out to do the show. Cause he said, "Oh, I'm not gonna keep performing unless like they leave." And then they left. Yeah, our show definitely had drama. Like what the hell? Like you could tell he was sick because he kept coughing. He kept taking breaks. Like he was going through it. Also, I changed my mind on Burna Boy. I think I had like done like an overview of the concert, and I was like, oh, I see both sides. I see both sides. To be honest, now it's like I don't really see both sides anymore with the Burna Boy and like situation where he kicked out a fan for sleeping in the show. And the reason why I have changed my mind is because never ever 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 go hard defending a man. Period. Like one thing I know in life, like this is not like an anti-man page. Like I don't hate man, but it's like especially like a man like that who's like has power, has status. I'm not going to war for them. And I feel like yeah, he was sick, but like if he's treating some of his fans like that, he could easily treat me like that. So as a man, he should have came correct. You know when a girl dates a guy and then the girl's like, oh, he's nice to me. So like, I don't know, like it doesn't matter if he talks to other women like crazy. Like I feel like that's the same thing. Like just because it didn't happen to me doesn't mean that like I should think it's okay for him to do that to other fans. Like his behavior that night was unacceptable. It doesn't matter if you're sick, doesn't matter if you're having the worst day of your life. Like you should still treat people like how you would want to be treated. And especially as someone if he was sick on stage and he felt like he was getting through the performance and it was hard for him, the other side of it is like, okay, well, if you know how it feels to not feel good but have to show up, like she spent this money, she's in front row, you should check on her. Like make sure that she's okay, make sure that she's alive, make sure that she's not passed out dehydrated, because the same way you feel like shit, you don't know what the other person's going through. And the girl said that her baby daddy had died and like she still showed up to the concert to feel better, and like here she is in front row. Like she was front row, she paid all that money to be front row and he kicked her out like that. I don't agree with that behavior whatsoever. And so I know in the beginning, because I was at the show, I was like, okay, like I could see both sides because I saw him struggling through the show. But if you were struggling that hard through the show, then you understand someone else also showing up to the show, not really feeling 100%, and still showing up for you and still supporting you. You know what I mean? And you should make sure that that person is okay, that they're not passed out, that they're not dehydrated, that they're not too drunk to function. Like this, you know what I mean? Like extend that same courtesy that you want us to give you as your fans who are like, oh my God, he actually did this for us. He actually came to the show and performed. Like extend that same courtesy to her that you want us to extend to you. Anyways, the other good thing about the show is, you guys, I bought my tickets. Like I was like way in the back. And then this guy came up to me. He was giving out like free upgrades. So I got one and I got moved closer to the front. Like I was at row 62 and then they moved me to like row 10, which was like, thank God. Like, so the content that you guys saw from that show, so much better than what it would have looked like had I not been moved up. But I think like the good thing is you guys got to see the venue from the top. So pretty, right? I love Red Rocks. I need to go there one of these days, like during the day, because it's even prettier during the day. Yeah, that's it. Like the show was fine. Oh my God, my outfit, I loved it. Let me show you guys it again. My outfit, like you know your outfit is beating when the guys and the girls both compliment you. So this is what my outfit looks like for today. I ended up wearing different shoes because I wanted to be comfortable. Yeah, and my hair did start to kind of like unravel a little bit. Oh well. But yeah, anyways, that's my post-concert debrief. It's 2 a.m. We have an interview tomorrow at 12. So I'm about to like go to sleep and get ready for the interview tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to vlog as well. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Getting ready for the job interview. Let me move you guys up a little bit. I literally almost don't want to go because I don't know, like I'm not that excited about this job. You know, when you're just doing something just to do it, just to show up, just to not self-sabotage. And mind you, it's 12:30. I think I'm just like so exhausted from the concert and I wanted to post my concert content. I know. So girl, get your priorities straight. I know. Like, I literally have 10 minutes to get ready for this interview. Like, what are my priorities in life? What are they? Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna get myself together, but I was like, let me turn on the camera, hold myself accountable. Oh my God. I'm gonna put some water on my edges. It's gonna help me do them quick. Oh, what a mess. I'm actually a mess. This is me holding myself accountable and showing up to this interview and not flaking on myself because I like to flake sometimes. This is like the realistic version of me. Like, oh my God. My hair in the back is a damn mess. Oh, I don't want to think about the back of my head. Okay. So I'm going to put this down for 5 minutes. Now I'm going to go change. Then I'm going to brush my teeth, wash my face. And this is not for a makeup company, so I do not have to have my makeup done. Usually if it's like I'm interviewing for a beauty brand, I get my makeup done, but I'm not. I just need to put on a shirt and wash my face and brush my teeth so I feel good about myself. I'm going to use my interview questions from the last interview. But yeah, let's spend the next 5 minutes putting myself together. Child, this is a mess. Did she not give me a link to join this call? I don't think she sent me a link. I'll message her. Hi, it wasn't attached to my invite. Yeah, I look like Mandazi. Because I use Vaseline on my skincare right now. Yeah, I'm down bad. I need to buy new skincare, but like right now it's not priority. But I put a whole bunch of Vaseline on and I look like Mandazi. Mandazi is like these puffs that like, they're like puffs. Let me show you. There's Mandazi right here. They look like this. And like when someone says you look like Mandazis, it's because like they're so oily And so like they're super shiny when they're freshly made. So like right now, I look like mine doesn't. But anyways, I'm gonna wait for her to see if she's gonna send the meeting invite. And yeah, hopefully this works out. I don't know. Like, I'm not feeling too optimistic about this job.
It ended up being a phone interview, and we both didn't enjoy it. She knew I wasn't a fit for the job, and I didn't feel confident working in the industry. When the interview ended, she asked me if I had questions, and I said no, because I didn't care for the job. This is your sign to listen to your intuition. Not every job is for you. It's been 2 weeks now. Safe to say they went with other options.
Hey you guys. So today's Sunday, November 16th. My little brother is in the hospital. He's not feeling good. He has the flu and he has epilepsy. So it's triggering his seizures and just making him so much more sick than he should be. I'm definitely going to talk more about this. This is something that I've not opened up on my channel whatsoever, but I feel like I want to share just like a tiny bit of it from my perspective. And hopefully there's someone out there that can relate. But we've been in the hospital since Friday. So we're going on day 3. And I'm about to go to my favorite coffee shop. And I'm going to get a matcha. Then I'm going home to freshen up, wash my face, brush my teeth. I might take like a 1-hour nap. I do have some stuff to sell on Facebook Marketplace. Like a lady's buying something, so she's gonna come pick it up at 3. After she picks up the thing, I'll take a 1-hour nap. Then I'm gonna go to Chipotle and get me and my sister some food so that we can eat. And then I'll be back to the hospital because we're probably gonna spend another night. Tomorrow, if he has improvements, then we'll probably come home. He just needs to get over this fever and the flu. So actually not the fever. He needs to get over the flu and then we can be discharged. So it might take a couple days for him to like be okay again, but it's not necessarily the epilepsy that's like making him more sick. It's like the actual flu. But yeah, let's go to my favorite coffee shop. I'm literally wearing yesterday's clothes, but I'm like, I just want to get my favorite matcha and then go home. Like, I don't want to go home and then like have to come back when they close at 4 p.m. So I'm going to get my favorite drink. Then we're gonna go home. Yeah. I got a mango matcha. Is this, I don't know why I used to think it was mango sticky rice matcha. It's just a mango matcha, but it's so freaking good. Like, okay, the first time I tried it, I was like, I don't know how I feel about it. Then I kept drinking it, and like towards the end, I loved it. But you're supposed to mix it extremely well, so I'm gonna mix. Now it's time for you to drink it, and it's actually so good. Like the first time I tried it, it threw me off, but this is the type of drink that like the more you drink it, the better it tastes. Also, you guys, the henna that I put on, it hasn't even been a week, and tell me why it peeled off. And I don't know what's going on with my palm. It looks like it's peeling off my skin, like, or maybe my skin is just really dry. I don't know. Maybe my skin is dry. I don't know, y'all. But this henna is not for your arms, and I learned that really quickly. My mom told me that you're supposed to use a different type of henna for your arms, but the henna that I use for my arms was actually just for my fingers. Anyways, y'all, let's go home and refresh. you guys. Okay, so it is like day, is it like day 4? Okay, we've been in the hospital since Friday. So it's been Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So technically day 5 because we went like Friday night. My brother is now in the ICU, but like he is improving. He wasn't improving when we were like, because we first got admitted into a section where like they mainly handle kids with like neurology, neuro problems, so like epilepsy. Anyways, and we weren't really seeing him improving. He wasn't getting worse, but he also wasn't improving, and he needed like more better care and like to be watched constantly. So we went there, and now they're saying that like he is kind of slightly improving. So I'm super happy about that. But yeah, the past few days have been a lot emotionally, especially the day he got moved to the ICU. Like I literally cried. Like I just had to like really keep it together emotionally. But it's just really sad to see someone so young. Like my little brother is like so young, and to just see him go through this and like go through this for so many years, and this is one of the most intense times that we've seen it for him. It's really hard, and it's all because he's sick. It's not even like his epilepsy is acting up. It's like he's sick, so his body's just more vulnerable and more weaker, which really, really sucks to see him going through. But he's a strong little boy. Like he is so strong, and I just can't wait for him to get better and to be back home. And like when I go home to like get stuff that we need, it's literally so quiet. Like he brings so much life, so much fun, so much energy into the house. Like I feel like this situation has definitely, because this has not happened in a very long time, but this situation has definitely made me appreciate his chaotic energy and like just everything that he offers and brings to the family. Like he's an energy that's very much needed. So I just got a matcha. I've been getting like drinks here. Like they see me every day now because like the place is really close to the hospital. But I got a banana matcha. And the matchas here are so good, you guys. The mango one, at first I was like, I don't know how I feel about it. And then the banana one, like this is my first time having a banana matcha. So I'm super excited to see how that tastes like. It comes with cold foam, I think. I don't know. Cold sweet foam. Okay. Wait, this is good. Yeah, I'm a matcha addict. Like, I really am. Okay, I like the banana matchas. I do need to like shake it. So we got this banana matcha. And I like it. Ooh, that is good. And then when I get to the room, I'm gonna be eating this poke bowls. You know, you can get a poke bowl Safeway now. I was so shocked when I got one last time, but I got it and it was so good. And I'm obsessed with poke bowls, so I was so excited to get this. So this is like literally my first meal of the day. It's like 3 p.m. and I just have not been having an appetite. Like we've just been like eating once a day or like eating really late. And hopefully as he gets better, like our eating patterns increase. But when you're stressed, like it's just so hard to eat. But yeah, let's go back to the hospital. Obviously, I'm probably not going to show you any of that. We'll talk again as the situation is improving and I get back to you guys. But I was just not expecting all this to happen. Like it's just a lot. But taking breaks from the hospital has been amazing. And my sister and I are both like by his side all the time. Like if one of us is not there, like someone always has to be there, and then we're giving each other breaks to go home and just like rest. Like I've been home for the past few hours and now I'm like going back, and she's gonna leave for a while. Maybe I'll see her later on tonight, and we're just gonna kind of keep switching off, taking mental breaks of the whole entire situation. I'm so glad. Moments like this, I'm like, okay, like, I really don't care about a job because like he's just so precious. Like I'm just glad that I'm there to be a part of, just like be there to support him and like help him get through what he's going through. Anyways, let's go to the hospital. you guys. Today is Saturday and we were supposed to get discharged today, but my brother wasn't quite there. But tomorrow, I am fingers crossed that we are gonna get discharged. Yeah, so we have been in the hospital for like a week and 2 days. Well, tomorrow's gonna make 2 days, which is insane. Like, we just thought we were gonna go to the hospital for 3 days, and then it turned into like 8 days. And honestly, sometimes that's what it is. Like, sometimes you go in, it's like something small, and then like you leave. Like, especially if you've had like a family member who's sick, like you just get so used to the process. And so, like, at the beginning, we were okay, like we're used to the process, but I feel like this time things escalated so quickly that I just feel like I got to a point where I was just having a mental breakdown because I'm like, why are we in the ICU? Things are like developing really quickly, and like my mental has just never been there before. Like, we've had some bad hospital stays, but never to this level. And so it was just like a really new experience for me. Now that we're getting closer to getting discharged, one of the things that I have learned from this experience is really learning how to advocate for the people that I love in the hospital. And throughout this experience, like, there have been moments where I've really had to advocate. Like, if I feel like they're overdoing it with some of the heavier medications, like, I have spoken up for him because I know the effects that some of these medications have on him. So I'll be like, you know what, let's wait on this before we implement this. Like, and I feel like also one thing that I learned is like a lot of times, like, the nurses and doctors, they're also kind of trying to get your feedback to see how comfortable you are with certain things, because they don't know the person that, like, you're a family member, like, you know them, so they will sometimes like ask you about certain things, like, do you feel like this would be a good idea or a bad idea? And also, like, in hospital settings, like, so many people are coming in and out, like, nurses and doctors change every second, and so they don't always have like the full idea of what's going on. And so, like, you're the person who could really say, hey, this is what we've done, I think we should slow down on this. Like, obviously I don't have medical experience, but like certain things, especially if you have someone who has epilepsy, like, sometimes you can just be like, hey, I don't want us to continue giving him these rescue medications for his seizures because maybe they're making him too sleepy, too drowsy, and that's why he's not able to get back to his baseline. So, like, learning how to like advocate for your person is so important. And also, like, sometimes you get to a point where they really want to kick you out of the hospital. It feels like, where they feel like, oh, this person is good to go home, but then like you might feel like, okay, we need a couple more days. Like this person's barely walking, barely talking, barely can eat, and you guys want him to go home. And doctors they're not always direct, but like you can always read in between the lines. And for me, it's like, if I feel like we're not where we need to be, I'm gonna speak up, because I'm like, okay, if he's just like regular sick, like he has a cold and he can recover at home, or maybe we need to like get back to like him having an appetite, yeah, we could do those stuff at home. But if he's not walking, he's not talking, his breathing is not really there, he's still on the oxygen thing, like, yeah, no, he needs to be in the hospital, because like, how are we gonna manage that at home? Like, if we go home, we're gonna be back in 2 days. And so that's the thing they have to understand. Like, if you're getting discharged early and you're not confident about your family member or friend being 100%, there's also that risk that if they send you home early, you will be back in 2 days, you know? So like, just learn how to advocate for them. Ask questions. Oh my gosh, my little sister is so freaking good at this. I'm not the best at it, but she's taught me to like ask like a million questions. If you don't understand something, if they say something that like a word that you've never heard of, ask a million questions. Anyways, y'all, so those are my advice. If you guys want me to talk more about this experience, like just navigating the hospital and just like doing these type of things, honestly, whether it's like someone's sick, someone's pregnant, they're in the hospital giving birth, whatever it is, like, you just, or even if it's fit yourself, like, you never know, you might have to go to the emergency room. Like, these little things are so important to know, you know? Like, if you go to the emergency room and you don't feel good, but then they try to send you home, but you know your pain tolerance level, especially if you're a Black woman, they will try to like downplay you. Literally advocate for yourself, and if they don't listen to you, go to the next freaking emergency room or the urgent care, so that someone can actually take a look. Like, anyways, I can say so much. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, so my sister is watching my brother. I'm gonna go get some Jamaican food, and I wanted to bring you guys with me. And then I'm gonna end this vlog here because this has been a long vlog. But yeah, let's go get some Jamaican food. Okay, I think we're here. It's right. Jamaican. Okay, you guys, this is what the food looks like. We're about to taste it before we go inside together. And I'll tell you guys my review of this restaurant. I don't remember the name of it, but I'm going to put it to the side if you guys want to try it. When it comes to like some like immigrant businesses, Black-owned businesses, African businesses, Caribbean businesses, like, y'all, you have to rate the food and then like the customer service differently, because if you are highly dependent on the customer service, oh, there's like an ambulance passing by. If you're very dependent on the customer service, like being the main thing that determines whether you eat somewhere over and over again, you're just never gonna eat any more like ethnic food, because like sometimes the customer service is just like not the best. Like I feel like when I walked in there, like I was doing the customer service, and then maybe the lady was tired. I'll give her that. Maybe she was tired. I came at 10. She's over it. She's ready the day to end. They're open until 12. But it's also my first time in there, and I just want to have a good first impression. And so I feel like I was doing all the heavy lifting when I walked in. And then when I ordered my food, I gave her like cash. And as I was trying, because I had change, and I was like, oh, I think I have change. And I was looking for the change and like putting it out. And I literally had it laid out, like counting it to make sure that it's enough. And before I could even count it, she's already like gave me my change back, instead of like letting me kind of complete it so that she can give me the the change as a whole, not with like the $2 instead of the $1.54. And I don't know. I just feel like with Black businesses, like they gotta be rated differently, you know? If this food is good enough, of course I'm gonna go back. Like, are you kidding me? But if it's not good, like there's a couple more Jamaican restaurants that have opened up in Colorado that I would like to try. I thought the place was cute. I thought it was like, I loved that they were playing Thames and like Afrobeats. It was cute. But yeah, let's try the food. Let's try everything separately. First, we're gonna try the rice and peas. Did they use brown rice? The rice tastes like they used brown rice. And I don't eat brown rice. The plantains are good. Not me like licking my fingers. Guys, I gotta lick something. I wouldn't go back. No, I'm good. I'm gonna eat it, but I'm good. I don't like the jerk chicken. And I've had like the best jerk chicken. Like I used to live in London, you guys. Like the Jamaican food in London is next level. So I have my expectations high. I don't know. We're gonna have to try this inside. I don't know how much of it I'm gonna eat, but I'm underwhelmed. I think like the customer service was like not the best, and the food is not like super amazing. So I don't think I'm gonna be going back. Like I'll be shocked if I should go back. So anyways, y'all, this is the end of this vlog. Thank you so much for staying with me, listening to me yap, listening to me go through life. This is like an authentic vlog. Like literally, this is what happened in my life this week. And like we had the Burna Boy concert last week. Oh my gosh, time has flown by. This is the mac and cheese. It turned out really good.